So darling, I'm here to stay. Don't really care what they say. And time to build up this family. Get through it all that comes our way. We won't let the days go by without you here by my side. Look in my eyes. Get through it, you and I.
See, this is me, this is Jie.
And what is that mountain of food between the two of you?
Let me guess. Patricia T's pastries?
I went to get them with Mummy yesterday. I know they're your favorite.
She practically dragged me there.
I can't believe you even remembered. I didn't even think you were paying attention the one time I dragged you there after school.
Well, all to make your birthday breakfast extra special.
Well, I think something's in it for her as well.
Violet, how many of that have you eaten?
2?
Remember what happens when you overeat?
She'll be fine, Mom. These things are practically made out of air. I gotta go.
Okay.
Wow, new dress? Very nice.
Thank you. And I'm also trying out these new false eyelashes. I figured it's my birthday, so a little was in order.
Everything okay?
Yeah, I'll see you guys tonight. We're just having family dinner, right? Something small.
Yeah, that's what you wanted, right?
Yeah, great. Thank you.
Bye, Jie.
Bye, see you.
Have a good one.
Bye.
So, I was checking the CCTV at the door again, and I'm telling you, every time Beth walks past, the look she has at our door, it's as if it's a cry for help.
Sayang, didn't you already get an earful from Beth's mother for assuming that they weren't taking care of their daughter properly?
Not just that. You assumed that they couldn't afford to feed her, which is even worse.
Mama, I know there's something going on.
Please tell me you're not going to try to approach her mother again.
No, but you know how people leave their snacks and drinks outside the door for flag food delivery riders? I was thinking we can do the same,
You
but
think that Beth is so hard up that she will take those things or what?
I didn't say it's for Beth.
Oh. Habis tu?
It's for everyone in need who wants to help themselves. Just doing a good deed for our neighbors. And I'm not targeting anybody.
Well, I guess it's always good to be generous.
Best cereal ever. I have to get going now.
He still hasn't given you an answer. He hasn't said a thing since I proposed. I think I scared him off. Why don't you know how to be subtle, Mom?
We should talk.
Sure. Now or...
Maybe after work, let's meet at a coffee shop.
Sounds good. Have a nice day at work.
You too.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Morning.
Morning. Thanks again for the ride, Uncle Noah. You really didn't have to.
I was in the area anyway. Oh, and happy birthday, if I remember correctly.
Yes, thank you so much.
I'll see you later.
See you.
Morning, guys.
Morning, Mr. Ong. Way to slay, Mandy. We're just interns, you know. Why the fashion show?
Hey, when you have connections to the senior partner, you have to look the part, okay, May?
Sorry, I forgot. Of course, she has to look pretty for her dear Uncle Noah.
What exactly are you suggesting?
Oh, nothing.
We haven't been dating for very long. We shouldn't be rushing to marriage like that.
Then why don't you just tell her that?
And hurt her feelings? Ooh. You should have seen her face when she proposed.
I mean, it's not like a hard no, right? It's more like a, hey, let's wait a while.
Well, knowing Rose, she'll see that as a rejection.
Fair enough. You might need to find a way to sandwich the bad news. What you gonna say?
I thought he'd just say yes. I mean, things have been going so well. Was I naive? Oh God, you think I was naive?
No lah.
Trust me to be influenced by my mom. I'm so dumb. I'm gonna lose him, aren't I?
Don't think about all this already. If I were you, I would go for a nice facial and massage and dot myself so beautifully and make sure I will look so beautiful when I meet him later.
As if that would make a difference to his answer.
It will make a difference to how you feel.
Fair enough. I haven't used some of these products in so long. Who knows if they're even still usable?
Why?
Okay, we need to get the research to Noah before lunch.
Is he one of those family friends that has known you since you were young? Or do you guys go on holidays together? Or like...
No, we don't. You've already emailed me your part, right?
How often do you guys hang out?
He's just a family friend, okay?
Oh, I wish my family had friends like that.
Can we focus, please?
Wait, weren't you supposed to analyze the judgments rather than just list out the relevant case law?
No. Pretty sure it's just to get the relevant cases.
Okay then.
I know my kak is very passionate about helping those that come from a more difficult upbringing like ours.
Yep. Tapi kau tahu lah kakak kau tu. Once she's got her mind set on something.
That's how she ended up offending Mrs. Lim at the first place.
What do you expect me to do? If she wants to leave food outside the door, I can't stop her, right?
Bro, you're the husband. It's your job to stop her in case she tries anything funny again.
I know.
If you all have to move house again because of her, it's your fault, lah.
Bro, kau jangan,
Masa's got a pretty good lunch set, so how about I pick you up around 1?
Masas? That's quite nice. I usually only go there with my family on special occasions.
Well, today's your birthday, so it's a special occasion. We'll see you later.
See you. What is it now?
Sorry, Mandy, but as a friend, I think I need to inform you that there are some rumors going around that you might need to address.
What rumors?
Where do I even start?
How about the one when Mandy is Noah's sugar baby?
Seriously?
Seriously? Do you blame them? I mean, he's taking you out to Masa's for lunch, alone.
That stupid rumor is not true.
The facts speak for themselves, Mandy. You guys arrive at the office together.
You go to lunch alone together?
Maybe you should be calling Uncle Noah Daddy Noah.
Fine, I admit that Uncle Noah is a family friend and that's how I got my internship. But everything else I've done on my own without favor.
Yep, that's exactly what someone who has strings to pull would say.
Nice to be you. I had to work my butt off just to make the grade to get here.
Yeah, I wish I had a rich sugar daddy who was a senior partner at a law firm to hire me.
He is not my sugar daddy, okay?
So, just the nepotism then?
Look, pulling strings is totally normal and acceptable, okay? I mean, if you have a string to pull, then why not?
Wow, that was quite a U-turn. You know, guys, I don't know if I really want to work at a law firm that engages in such hiring practices.
Me neither. Well, unless I can convince one of the senior partners to be my sugar mommy.
Beth? Beth? Beth, you forgot this.
It's empty.
And you were going to just leave it there? Okay, that's called littering, Okay, littering makes our estate dirty and we all want a nice, clean place to live in, right? Next time, take your litter, find a dustbin and throw it in there. Can you do that?
A surprise party? Remember how last year's party went?
That was because Michael was completely unreliable and we had no choice but to take over the planning and execution.
So you'll do things our way this year?
Yes. And I know Mandy really likes this kind of thing.
But she said she wanted something quiet this year.
Hey. Hey, sorry to eavesdrop, but I think it's a great idea.
Oh, why do you say so?
She's been going through a tough time recently. She didn't do as well as she hoped for this semester, and she didn't get the internship that she was hoping for.
I guess she would appreciate everyone coming together to celebrate for her.
Well, take it from someone who knows Mandy well, I suppose.
Let me know if you guys need any help or anything. Planning a surprise.
Thanks, Tobias. We'll definitely let you know. Oh, and by the way, you are invited as well.
Thank you. See you.
Hi, Mrs. Lim. Hi. I just wanted to apologize about the miscomm last week.
I don't think it was a miscomm.
Let me rephrase. I should have been clearer when I offered you the food. I didn't mean to imply that you can't afford your own food or anything like that.
Okay.
I just wanted to do something nice as new neighbours. You know, the kampung spirit and all that. Oh, and one more thing. I saw Beth earlier at Sunny Place. She was littering. I did encourage her to look for a bin, but I thought I'd just let you know as well, in case you wanted to talk to her about it.
Okay. Thanks for telling me.
You're supposed to analyze case judgment and not just copy and paste the whole list of case law. Don't tell me you took the whole morning just to do this.
I'm so sorry, I must have misheard. I'll get to it right away.
We gave our interns real work here, so we expect them to add value.
I know, and I appreciate.
Just get it done, okay?
You knew and you didn't tell me?
I thought I was the one who got it wrong because you were so confident when I asked.
Oh, please. You just can't wait to see me mess up or something.
What's the big deal even if you do? I'm sure your dear Uncle Noah would never hold it against you.
Hey, so I'll see you both tonight, right?
Hey. Right. Mandy's party.
Yeah.
Yes. No,
yeah.
sorry.
No? Yes?
I haven't replied to you. I've just been a bit preoccupied.
That's right. Rose and you meeting to talk about the...
Right now, actually.
Oh, okay. Good luck. See you tonight.
If it all goes well, definitely.
No, sit.
What are you doing?
He's not supposed to know that I'm here.
Who?
I'm helping them to record this moment so they can always look back on it.
Them as in?
Harris and Rose lah.
Wait, what moment?
Just wait and see.
It's okay. I know.
You do?
You're so cute when you're shy.
It's not really shyness that I'm feeling right now.
I know why you took so long to give me an answer. You were waiting to get the ring resized.
Huh.
Okay, don't worry. I didn't peek too much. I didn't want to spoil the surprise for myself.
Here's the thing, Rose, but...
I'm just so glad we're on the same page.
Congrats, guys! Our future Mr. and Mrs. Naya! Woohoo! Oh, kiss, 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 kiss.
So, I bumped into Mrs. Lim.
What did you do?
Relax, Ma. I took your advice. I'm adopting a wait-and-see approach.
Khatijah, I know you're very passionate about helping those in need. But you need to have evidence before you accuse people of things like neglect or abuse.
Yeah, Ma, I know.
That reminds me, did we register for Kurban for this year?
Jangan risau, I've already made all the arrangements. So we should be receiving the meat a few days after Hari Raya.
See? Things like that, it's good to do. At least we know people will definitely benefit when they distribute the meat to those in need.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm leaving Mrs. Lim alone.
Bagus.
You know, to be honest, I didn't know you and Mandy were back on speaking terms.
Yes, it gave me some time to reflect.
Reflection's good.
I took you guys for granted. Even though you've been nothing but generous and welcoming to me. I'm sorry, Uncle Alex.
No, I'm just glad that the both of you are friends again. How's Violet?
Still having a tummy upset. But I gave her some meds. Let's see how she is in a while.
Guess she really went overboard with those pastries.
Well, at least whatever that's causing her stomach upset is staying in there for now. Oh, the last time when she had stomach flu, it was so bad.
Yeah, definitely wouldn't want her to malign onto Mandy's birthday cake while running to the toilet, right?
Oh, Mandy just texted. She'll be late. I have to finish something after work.
Oh. I wouldn't get my hopes up about moving back in here if I were you.
Oh, no, ma'am. No hopes at all.
Hey, Uncle Alex, I'm so sorry, but I won't be able to make it for Mandy's party tonight. I have to take care of my sister last minute. Long story.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, please give her a big hug for me, okay? Bye. Next time, take your litter, find a dustbin, and throw it in there. It looks so nice.
Hey, where's your pa and ma?
They're attending a grassroots dinner tonight.
More like Pa is drinking Ma to the grassroots dinner.
He just wants to have a cheap dinner.
Go.
Hey!
Hi!
It's Olivia's ring. She gave it to me yesterday. But Rose found it. I couldn't bring myself to tell her the truth. Harish, the longer you drag this out... I know. But maybe this is the universe's way of telling me it's okay. I mean, we love each other. We're committed to each other. Just go with it.
She's coming up. Oh.
I get Alex.
Uncle Alex, I can't see.
I'm sorry, my bad. Oh. That way. Okay, go. Okay, guys, position. Come on.
So we're not telling people for now because we need to sort out the ring.
Yep. Nope.
Why are you guys being weird?
Not being weird.
So, young lady, any more plans to do more volunteer work?
After how things went at the hospital, thanks, but maybe not.
Well, there are plenty other ways to give back to society, right?
I just do that by trying to stay out of jail.
Sarah!
Violet sleeping now?
She asked us to save her some cake for tomorrow.
But one slice only, right?
Oh, I think she learned a lesson. Come, let's see. Yeah.
I didn't know that interns also have to do OT.
Please, she stayed back by choice, reading up, preparing for her next day. Right, Mandy?
Oh, this is so good.
You guys have one?
I heard.
Yeah,
Sure.
Thank you.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
You don't really seem that fine. Is it because of the party?
No, it's not. Thanks for helping to plan it and everything.
It was your mom's idea, actually. they just really wanted to do something special for you.
Yeah, they're the best.
Is work okay? Is May and Andre still being annoying?
Mandy, time to cut the cake.
Happy birthday, Mandy!
Were we too loud?
No, we're good. Here you go. Birthday.
Go.
Another year older, another year wiser. Huh?
Wishing you success for your internship.
And many happy returns. Woo! Oops, was that me?
It's okay.
I'll go, Uncle Alex. Yeah, Uncle Alex, let's take a family photo.
Nice, yes, let's do that. Come on, I'll go on this side.
Okay.
Smile.
1, 2, 3, smile.
Good.
Hey, everyone,
Everyone,
wait, come.
there, let's see there. There you go. Squeeze in, everybody get in there.
All right. Okay, 1, 2, 3, smile. Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
By my side, look in my eyes. We'll get through it, you and I.
And it really helps that all the interns get along. I was up all night working on this financial model, but once the formulas clicked, it was all worth it.
See.
Actually, it's sort of my fault. There was this department drinks thing last night that ended pretty late. Work hard, party hard. That's sort of the culture there.
Sounds like you're having fun.
It's been awesome, really. How's your internship?
Well, yesterday was Saki, which makes it suckier because it was my birthday and...
Oh, right. I completely forgot about that. I've just been so swamped. Happy birthday.